Hi, my name's Karen, and I'm a career mentor with Career Institute. And today we're going to talk about the topic of ambition. With ambition, the more you know, the more you'll grow. Ambition is the pathway to success. It has three parts. First is desire, a desire to want to get ahead. Second, willingness to try new things and expand your horizons. And third, take action. Actually put into play and do things that will make a difference. I want to tell you about Kara. Kara's a junior in high school, and she wants to be a medical doctor when she grows up. That's a pretty lofty goal. It's hard to find part-time jobs in the medical field, so she took a job as a receptionist at a car dealership. Her boss was really nice. She didn't have too many tasks to do, and oftentimes she would have some time left over because she got all of her work done. So with that extra time, Kara would look on the internet or maybe text her friends, stuff that she would do at home, but now she's getting paid for it. One night, she noticed that her boss was struggling with some files he had to take care of. Instead of going over and asking him to help him, she just stayed at her desk. Another night, a coworker came over and asked if Kara would be interested in learning what she does. Kara didn't show any interest, so the coworker just gave up and went away. Kara could have played this a lot differently if she had ambition. Putting knowledge and skills to good use is what ambition's all about. I like when it says that ambition means having the initiative to take on something new, challenging, and even difficult. Initiative. That's the key with ambition. You making the difference, you taking the steps to find out how you can help out instead of waiting for somebody to ask you. With ambition, you are always learning, you're always growing, and you're contributing to the greater good. Successful people focus on maximizing their strengths and minimizing their weaknesses by being ambitious. What does that mean? Well, all of us know that we have our strengths and our weaknesses. With ambition, don't focus so much on the weaknesses, but apply everything you have with the stuff that you know that you do really well. When you start on that footing, then you're ready to learn and be willing to help grow. This is Brennan. Brennan works in a warehouse stocking shelves. He wants to be an IT director one day. And so when he applied for this job, his boss promised him that he'd have some experience with IT work if he proved himself first. Well, Brennan thought proving himself meant getting all his work done in a short amount of time. He was the fastest stalker in the warehouse, even faster than the full-time employees. Instead of looking for other things to do when he got done with his assigned work, Brennan decided that he earned some time off. So he would just kind of slack and hold back, not contributing much more to the work environment. His boss noticed this and even mentioned to him that she thought he was slacking off. He got upset because he thought that the boss didn't even recognize that he was actually doing a quick job. But that's not what the boss was looking for. She appreciated that he was doing quick work, but now that he had more time, wasn't there other ways he could contribute to the company instead of just holding back? Brennan needed to learn that you don't have to be great to try, but you have to try if you want to be great. Being an IT director one day is a great goal. There's lots of things he can learn ahead of time before that ever happens to make him worthwhile for what he's doing now. What are some things that Brennan or Kara could do to help with ambition with their jobs? Well, they could ask questions of their coworkers, of their boss, of what's going on in their work area. They could do research, find new ways to do things. They could surf the web, not to look for themselves personally, but ways on how they could help the company. They could read everything. Every company has policy manuals. They don't sound very interesting, but once you dive into them, it gives you the background of what the company does and why they do what they do. Best of all, you can learn by doing. Just start, jump in, help out. And lastly, if you have downtime, like Kara and Brennan did, use it productively instead of just sitting around doing personal things. What you know and what you can do essentially determine what you earn and how far you go. In other words, anybody can just do the bare minimum. But if you're ambitious and apply yourself and do a little bit more, that will translate into higher pay and promotions. Ambition is the ability to set yourself on the path of success. Good things don't come to those who wait. Good things come to those who make good things happen. And those good things happen when you have ambition.